Salutations, everybody. Today, we need to talk about this. Or, I need to talk about this, and you need to listen. What's going on is that, have you heard of the game Goat Simulator? You probably had it. You probably have if you played any amount of video games. It came out in 2014, took the internet furiously. Everyone was making YouTube videos on it. It's a hilarious game. It's a beloved game. It's a classic. And because it's a classic, it kind of needed a remaster. If you try to play it, the graphics are fine, but the performance is just kind of really janky. And Coffee Stain Studios, the developer of Goat Simulator, they decided to release a remastered version to polish it up, make the graphics better, make the performance better, make it more modern, make it closer in line to Goat Simulator 3, I guess. And so they released Goat Simulator Remastered, and it also includes the mobile exclusive maps. There was like maps that were only available on mobile, like on iPad and stuff, that they were not available on Steam or on PC or on consoles, I don't believe. So now those are finally on PC where you can play them without having to get Goat Simulator on an iPad or something where I don't want to play it. And it's all together in a complete package. But the problem is that package is $30, and that does not include an upgrade path for people who already own the game. If you already own Goat Simulator on Steam like I do, on all the DLC, you still have to pay $30, basically buy the whole game again to get the remastered version, which I think is a travesty. I think it should be free, but if it's not going to be free, it should be at a super reduced price for people who already own the game. Like $10 at most. Like I've seen developers on PS5 charge $10 for the PS5 version of a game compared to the PS4 version. Like if you want to upgrade from Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy to the PS5 kind of like remasters of those, it costs $10. I don't agree with that, and I didn't buy that, but it's better than having to buy the entire game again and having to pay $30 for just basically a graphics update and a few maps that should have been there already. That's not acceptable. That's not going to fly with me. And I saw people on the Steam comments on the discussion board on the announcement where they announced Goat Simulator Remastered, saying that like they had made jokes. Coffee Stain Studios of Goat Simulator, they had made jokes about companies like releasing expensive remasters and stuff in DLC, which makes sense because Goat Simulator is like a parody. It makes fun of a lot of things, kind of like GTA does. And so I don't know exactly where that statement is, but it seems like what they said. And so for them to go do that exact same thing that they were making fun of is ridiculous. But even if they didn't say that, it's still ridiculous. And so this game, honestly, whenever I do get around to wanting to play it and download it, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to pay $30 for a game I already have. I'm going to pirate this thing because the price is ridiculous. It's stupid. And I would suggest if you don't have Goat Simulator and you want to play it, get the remastered version and pay the $30 or wait for it on sale or something. But if you already have Goat Simulator but you still want the remastered version, I would say just pirate it because you shouldn't have to pay $30 for it again. And I know Coffee Stain Studios knows better. They're just getting greedy with this one. So I just had to say that. I just had to put that out there. Now you know. You've heard it straight from me. And I will catch you in the next video.